Hello and welcome. So after some pretty hefty internal revelations this week, today's instalment's a little lighter in nature, and it's focused on a healing activity that pretty much anyone can do, and it's suitable for adults and for children. Using colour to heal is something that humans have been doing for a long time, and having been a decorator for the best part of 4 years, the psychology of colour and the effects it can have on the energy or the ambience or the vibe of a room has always fascinated me. I'm not one to judge anyone's choices, but you can tell a lot about a person from the colours that they choose to adorn their walls with. And once you spend a few days in that house painting, you soon start to see how that manifests in the way that they behave and the things they say. Never a foolproof technique though. The capacity for us human beings to surprise one another with experiences and tales we would never expect is another of my favourite things about people. But I digress. My 6-year-old daughter loves to colour, and I do too. It's always been something we have done together as an activity, and we both enjoy it, and it gives us the opportunity to chat and express our creativity. We have colouring books, we print colouring pages, and we even do the odd 3-marker challenge. If you know what that means, then you know. I'm pretty methodical when it comes to colouring though, and I definitely have a preferred style. I love the rainbow. I have always coloured in the same order: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and then violet. I wasn't sure why I liked to do it that way, but I just always found it brought me a sense of peace when I was following the pattern, and I always loved the effect of having a final multicoloured piece at the end of it. My daughter, unsurprisingly, has adopted a similar strategy when it comes to colouring, and as my spiritual journey has gone on, I've come to realise that intuitively we are cleansing our chakras. The 7 energy centres that run up the centre of our bodies are called the chakras. The chakra system is based on an ancient understanding of the body's energy centres, and we will explore this more another day. When it comes to colouring, matching up the colours that you choose with the mindful rebalancing of these energy centres can be wonderfully healing, and something I highly recommend trying. As you can see from the picture, this day 1 year ago, my daughter and I got creative in our signature style, and we coloured in this poster, which was for my mum, who is an NHS nurse, and she proudly displayed it in her car while she was at work. Now, it was such a lovely activity, and one that really did enable me to connect with some inner creativity and my daughter at a time when I needed to be reminded that healing could happen in many, many different ways. It's not all about deep introspection or hours of journaling. A lot of the time, it's about doing things that make you feel good and remind you that simple pleasures can bring inner peace. Because a day dotted with this kind of activity and these kinds of thoughts is the key to self-care and healing. It's no good to save it all up for a Sunday afternoon. Healing is a continuous practice, and one that can be found in any moment you invite it to share in. And that is today's instalment about colouring. If you are struggling for something to do and watching the telly or scrolling through your phone or reading seems like just a little bit too much like hard work, then grab some colours and just get a bit creative with them and just let it take you where it takes you. There is wonderful power in creativity, and especially as women, it is important to allow our creative energy to flow. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I shall see you again very soon. Bye bye.